Night and welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good night. Welcome to tonight's live stream. Just getting myself properly sorted out here. Welcome to tonight's live stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's another night, it's another day. Welcome. It's a welcome day. A welcome day. Welcome to everyone. Again, we just give God thanks for all of His blessings towards us, His keeping care and His tender mercies. There's no other. There's no other way that we can be thankful unto Him. CBV, welcome to the tonight's live. Welcome to Aquarian Positivity Positive at Pokey Day TV. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is a good thing. Oh, are you good? I am good. I am good. Thank you very much. And you? I am good, but I'm cool. It's freezing on the outside. Yeah, whatever it is. It is freezing here on the outside. Bless, bless, bless. Okay. Yeah. What can we do? Hi, Sophia. How are you? As you're coming in, for those that have not subscribed, could you please subscribe, like, and share? Subscribe, like, and share. Share the video, share the likes, share, subscribe, because I'm on a number drive. So I need some more and more subscribers. Thank you very much. You are interested in the live, you're interested in the channel, what the channel is doing, you just like it. Please subscribe. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. For those that are out of my, tell me something. The audio is okay? Are you hearing me clear enough? Or I should speak up louder? Because I had a mic in. Are you hearing me clearing off? Please comment, put it in the comment section for me to know if my audio is good enough. Thanks. Oh, thank you, Sophia. We still looking likes. Yeah. Let me know if the audio is good. Somebody just do that. Let me know if the audio is good. For those that are out of my time zone, welcome to the live tonight. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you for listening. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for subscribing. And this time may be morning for some, evening for some, midnight for some, the next day, which is Tuesday for some. And that's how the rotation and the cycle of the time does went. Sometimes where I am at 9 o'clock, it's just morning for somebody, you know. So yeah, somebody let me know. Just comment. Let me know if the audio is good. Let me understand if the audio is good. So you're hearing me clearly? Yes. You're not hearing me clearly? No. So you just put a yes for yes, it's good, or no for no. I'm not hearing you clearly. Okay. And let me just give me a moment. Let me get this thing going. Thank you. I'm not getting that from anyone. Somebody. Sophia, tell me if it's a yes or a no. Somebody give me an answer, please. Let me know if it's a yes or a no. Yes, you're hearing me clearly. No, you're not hearing me clearly. Yes, the audio is good. No, the audio isn't good. Let me know, please. Thank you. For those that are coming in, thank you for coming in and thank you for subscribing. Thank you very much. Thank you before you even subscribe. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the subscription that you have given. Yeah. Today it's winter, it's snowing, and it's raining, and it's shining. So yeah, we have a conflicting things going on here. Tomorrow it will be snowing. It's snow on the outside. It's cold on the outside. I'm Sophia. No, 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 no. You're not hearing me clearly. Let me know. CBV. Let me know if production. Let me know where I am is to. Okay. Let me know if you are hearing if the audio is good. Just a yes for yes, a no for no. Just let me know that. So my audio is of any use here. Just put it in the comment section and let me know. Okay, while you're doing that, happy birthday to those that are having their birthday today. All the celebrants that are celebrating their birthday in the month of February. And of course, February is a short month and it is moving quickly. We're already in the 10th day of February. Can you imagine that? The 10th day of February. Please like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. I'm not seeing the answers coming up. Why am I not seeing the answer? Pokeday, play video game. Welcome, 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 welcome. Yeah. Happy birthday to those that are celebrating their birthday today. This is the day that the Lord has made. You let us rejoice and be glad in it. It's your birthday. Be glad, be happy. Be happy in your birthday. Enjoy your birthday. Do what you do best on your birthday. If you're dancing, if you're singing, if you're partying, whatever you're doing, do it for yourself. This is a birthday that you won't see again. This is a birthday you have to be preparing for the next one. But you won't see this birthday again. This is a birthday that will become and it's going. Okay? And prosperous birthday. Long life for you. Health and strength on your birthday. Let nothing deter you from what you're doing. Let your peace be with you and enjoy your birthday, and whatever you have set out to do, do it. Okay? It's your birthday. Enjoy it. It's a birthday. Enjoy it. It's a birthday. Okay. Enjoy your birthday and don't overdo anything. No over drinking, no overeating. Yeah, keep sober on your birthday. You need to be sober and go to the reflection mood. That you reflect on the years that have passed. And yes. So, yes, you do that. Now, there are so many things that is happening around us. The news, the news, the news. The news is carrying so many things. Every day is something else. Every day it's the next day. Every day there is a new development. Every day is what is going on, what is happening, you know. I've seen the scammers. You have some scammers who tell themselves that they are scammers. And they're doing the most and the most to the most. Well, hear me. For me, it's best for you to stop. Stop. You know what you're doing, it's not right. It's not good. Among us, King, let me know if you're hearing my audio, if it's good enough. Give me a yes if it's a yes, and give me a no if it's a no, please. Thank you. I'm asking somebody to do that. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. The persons that are planning and develop the craft of scamming, stop. For your own good and your interest, stop. If you make enough money out of it, stop. If you don't, stop. Because guess what? You're going to find yourself at a place that you don't like. You know what you're doing is illegal and it's not right. So stop. The feds are after you in everywhere that you go now. See, this evening, this afternoon, I saw where they have 10 and they held on to 4 of the elderly person who they scammed their money. They will be going behind bars and will be shipped back to their country when it's over. So look here, there's nowhere to hide. The thing about it now is that they are going into the country of your origin and they are seeking out everyone, and they are starting from the mother, father, grandmother, because these are the people who you would have put their name in your book, so whatever you do, it is going there. They are seizing assets. So, parent, if you know your child is not working, do not have a job, whether by whichever means having a job, and they are going to put your name attached to their account with such amount of money, do not accept it. It's your child, but you have to learn to say to your child, hello, where do you get this money from? Because if it purchase a house, they're coming for it. And these 4 that they held, they are all Jamaicans. And they always let us look bad. They are Jamaicans. So 6 more is there that they on their radar that they're going after. And believe me, that is not the only 6. They are going after others. So it is so stretched that combined with the country, the law is going to be the law is passing now that you are going to go to your country and you are going to say, okay, I got this sum of money and I am going to put it in this account. They are going for your mom. Mm-hmm. They are digging in every crevice and corner. They are looking for you. So if you make something out of it already, put it to some good proper use. Yes. And stop. Kaput. Done. Go no further. I have seen this young man, they went all the way to Africa for him. That is in sometime last year. And you know what the African did? They put on is it Nigerian? Anyway, they call it, like they say, the necklace. Forgot what the necklace, which of the continent necklace. You know what the necklace is? It's putting the tires around their neck, right down to where they shoulder their body, and lit them. So they call that, whatever country, if it's Nigeria, it's a Nigerian necklace. If it is wherever a continent, you say that necklace. Yeah. And it is not good for you to be taking advantage of the disadvantage of the vulnerables. And you know the older persons, they are vulnerable. Nobody like to hear that they owe debt. And when a young person will run away from debt, the older person don't like to hear that they owe their debt and there and this and that. Now you're telling them that they won money, and then you played upon their innocency. You played upon them. Oh, for you to get the money, send me 2,000 US dollar because you won. Some person is really vulnerable, and you can't say that they are foolish. I wouldn't be doing it because I didn't bought anything to win anything. And if I bought something and I won, the place that I bought from would have contacted me in a more distant way. Okay? I didn't bought anything, I didn't gamble, so I won't be going for no winnings. And of course, do the deduction and give me the remaining portion if it is so. But it's not so. So please stop. Stop it, stop it. For the love of yourself, stop it. Because you don't want to go spending the rest of your life behind bars. And at the end of the day, when you're out, you have nothing to show for it. Because all that you accumulated is gone. And if you went and put it into any of your parent name, they too. So it's going to be leveling and took away what they have. Right? They have successfully get some of the money that they have scammed the persons with, and some persons have get back some money from what they scam. Please, young people, please, there are better things to do with your life. Use your brain in a better way. You have the intelligence, you have the wherewithal. Do something, leave a better footprint to your name than the one that you're doing now. It's not good. Not good at all. Please. I am begging and I am warning you all. Do a better job with yourself. Let somebody sending you to say, okay, I have a vehicle over there. I have something to fix here. I have something to make here. Put yourself somewhere that you are useful and you will be beneficial to other people than this. It doesn't look good. And you look at the faces, they are all look young people. Don't do it. Many of you went to school, and yes, you get something. And if you don't get anything and you want to further your education, there's ways and means to do it. Don't do what you're doing. The US protects their people. So you can't stay someplace around the place, and it's in Alabama they get these guys. Right? You can't be doing this all around the place and expect that you're going to be getting away at all times. They pick up how the money is coming to you, yeah, and the money is being collected, and the money, so you just swing by and collect there and collect there. Parents, do better for your children. You know that they're not working. Please, 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 please. There's this young man, his mother was working with a set of persons that have spent all their lives abroad. And they went to Jamaica into a quiet, nice place and built their house, their dream house, their retirement there. And his mother was working with the people them. And for somehow, however, how he got the people the credit card, and he maxed out the credit card. He had us. Of course, he had he rented a bar. He bought vehicles. He's putting money in and his mother know that he is not even fanning fly. She knows that he's not even fanning fly. She is not even doing this to a fly. She knows he doesn't have a pay bill anywhere. But she accepted the money. And to the long run of it, when they ask him about it, plant-based, how are you? Herbalist, man, yeah. When they ask him about it, he took the life in a brutal way from the two people. Yes. So, young people, you have a brain, use it, just like how you can use it on the internet to say the person win how much $1 million. Use it for the betterment of yourself. The feds is at your door. Good evening, sweetie. The feds is after you. That is four, yeah, in Alabama. And they are from the island of Jamaica, all four. And they are after six more, I guess, from there. Change up your thing, man. Change it up. And then now we are letting you know that they're going after your parent because they are getting the go ahead in the island where you are from, and they're going to get your parent. They will have to declare how did they get this three-story house? How did they have this porch park up here? So all you they have to declare their money, their assets, how they get it. So they are going to eat where it hurts more. Going after your mother and your grandmother and your father and grandfather and all these things. Sometimes the people them don't even know that you put their name in their thing. Well, they're supposed to know because they had to sign for it. They had to sign to it. Just stop. For heaven's sake, stop. Because doing all of this and it works out to be nothing, then you get a jail time. And when you get out, you know, you turn like a rag doll out there. Okay? So stop. Put your time and your energy to good things. Put your time and energy into good things. There are many things you can do. Many, many. So that's my little warning. And not only to Jamaican, but to the other countries, other Caribbean country, other countries, even in here, they are after you. And they are going to get you. It's not if or but they are going to get you. They put you see all of them came together now and they decided to get you. All right? Good. Now, tonight we are talking about um, Heritage Month, talking about Black History Month and things like that. I Miss Bailey, how are you? Hello, good evening. Mm-hmm. Good night. Loud and clear. Okay. All right. I am doing good. If you're not yet in bed, let me call you back because I'm on the live now. Yes. Please don't go to bed yet. All right. Good. Yes. And we are celebrating Black History Month in many in the ways that it hurts and in the ways that it bring rejoicing. You know, it's good. And tonight I actually target the ladies or the women. Another night I'll target the men. So we look at how we were and other culture persons don't feel any way. You know that it is the Black History Month. Um, so don't feel any way. There are a lot of things happen throughout the centuries where the black is concerned. And we look at some of that the other night and we speak about it, how we were, you know, how things had happened to us to our poor foreparent, our parent before us and before and before and before and before, and it reached down to us. Okay? It is that history have foretold, and we cannot erase what have already happened. The agony and the pain, we can't erase it. But what we can do is look at what out of evil come forth good. The black race was never withdrawn. They have not backed down. Even when in the highs of the adversity, the blacks still stood up and they decided to make a name for themselves and leave the history for those that is coming. And of course, we may not get in their very good books, but they, at least it was fought for that the recognition of the black be seen and be known. So we have the painful part, but we have some very strong people who stood up in every way. They stood up. And we will look at some of the black women, and we went into sports, and we look at Serena and her sister. Garvey is an hero of mine. Lift up your mighty people. Yeah. Okay. And before I really get to that, let me just read this part. Jim Crow. Jim Crow system was the undergrad by the following, because the question asks why the black was and why they had done all of this to the black. Okay? And they claim that the following briefly, of course, the black people in all importance, the white were, let me put it in my simple word, were better than the black in all important ways. Intelligence, morally, and civilized behavior, sexual relation, and this is what they say for the sexual relation. They didn't want the white to have anything to do with the black sexually because their children will become mongrel. Mongrel. So these are how the colonization of the black was put out. We are not intelligent. We are not into the league of this person. Children will become mongrel and all if they rank with us. But never mind. There is a lot of women, black women, that do have children for white men. And what such pretty children can they be? Yes. They really, well, they must apparently still have them to see that they are mongrel. We have Martin Luther King, which is the man. We have and Martin Luther King was arrested actually 30 times. And Rosa Parks, which is the woman, Rosa Parks, who refused to give up her seat and went to the back of the bus for the white to sit. It started a boycott and it started a long thing in Montgomery, right? So a long thing went on, and out of it came freedom. We would say freedom because all of what was happening, it sparked a march. Martin Luther King, of course, was the the leader of that pack, and so it went on. Yeah. But out of all of this, let us celebrate the black woman, woman of strength, woman with good morals. Yeah, different from how we were graded, second class citizen. So even if we still remain in second class, we remain strong and powerful. And with our strength, with power, we drew other women with us. You mighty people, yeah. So we can't get rid of the black, even when they want to do so. But you can't get rid of the black. Now we're looking at the sports, and we see some strong women. And I just pick on Venus and Serena, those two sisters, and such mighty girls in tennis. And their parent, their father for that matter, who helped to coach them into this. Because he was looking that he was on the plantation. And you know that you don't know where your black children is going to be. They can't get a job into the other people's place. So therefore, they were trained, and here they are. And such powerful women they became in the sports. Such powerful black women in sports. Two sisters. And yes, they did it. They did it. And we look at these people to know that they did not allow the criticism and what was going on within days daunted their spirit, but their parent who held them high and pushed them. So we are saying, regardless of your color, your race, your creed, or your tongue, you can be powerful. But the reason why I say is black, because we are on Black History Month, and we have gone through what we have went through before. So we are looking at those who held the flag high. Those that they think are not intelligent, yes, they are intelligent. We look at Kamala Harris. Part of her is black and part is an Indian. And she held a high office. She put up to run for the presidency, the highest office in the land. That's a black woman. But guess what? The color of her skin is black, but her mind and her intention is onto different things. We know what we want, and that is what we went after. We have to build the country. We have to build a strong nation. Yes. We look at Mary Church Terrell. Mary Church Terrell. Who she formed the National Association for the Color and never stop until she get black women, she get the black that they have rights, because there was no right. There was no rights. And when you look, the black could not even voted. There were no space for black men to vote, never mind black women. Now you look and you saw that the black lined up and they are voting. So they get the equality, the rights. In my country, we look at the black woman. We had a white prime minister once who have deceased, and he was a man. He came to Jamaica and he became prime minister in the island of Jamaica. And the only black woman who ran for office is Lucretia Portia Simpson Miller. From a humble beginning, took her to the highest office in the land. And those are black women we are talking about. The highest office in the land. That black woman became an inspiration for many others. So if you look at yourself and you're called black, and some persons who don't understand, they love to use the N word, but hello, it's an insult to the black. And a black woman or a black man will get at you for it, because you are insulting us in the face. Don't do it. Okay? The powerful black woman, and as I said, the Lucretia Simpson Miller in Jamaica, who stood up and she fought as much. Jamaica is a melting pot, for those that don't know. Almost every nation is in Jamaica. Go there, you find them. They left their country and they fell in love there, and they are there. They are right there. White is there, black is there, Indian is there, Chinese is there, Syrian is, name it. I can go on and on. They are there. Jamaica is a melting pot. And we have this woman of color who stood up and be the prime minister for Jamaica. I won't go in all of them. We have the Sojourner, the Truth of Angel Davis, and Maya. And all of them were activists fighting for equality, to have a spot there, that you are not left for second, and the nun. And these black women show their strength. We have Nanny the Maroon, who fought for freedom for the black. And we have many others. If I should have been going through the name, we have Shirley Chisholm, the first black woman elected to the United States Congress. This is how fought for the equality in life, to liberate the black. Let they have a space at the table. And Shirley Chisholm, the first black woman elected to the United States Congress, sit at the table. And we lift our hats to these black women, women of color, women that we says we looked down on the black, we throw them in second classes. We throw them in second class. And we are having many more strong black women that are on the rise. Many, many more. These have done their time and they have gone through. These have done their time, and the younger black are standing up for their right as well. So even if they still have us to say, okay, you're a second class citizen and we are still standing. And look, in sports, we have Merlene Ottey. And sports again, she was a strong black woman, Jamaica that. That is in Jamaica. And how much more in sports that we have. And even until now, and even until now, we are somehow looked down on. But because the pen wrote on the paper, we have a right. And we stand up with our right. I have a daughter, and she's a cool black girl. She did nothing to her complexion. She's just cool and pretty black girl. And she is school in Canada. And when she was in school, she was athletic too. And she realized she was failing in her grades. And she said, well, she used to do the cross country. She said, I have to give up this because my grades are failing. And her tutor said to her, you are black. You will not be in a bank working. The only thing you black do is can run, is in sports, is. And my daughter was ripped inside. And within her, she said, I'm going to challenge you. She called to me and she said what she told me. I said, put your foot to the pedal, girl. Press gas. Because we can do it. Yeah. And she did it. Her first job or one of her first, not really, one of her job was in a big bank in Canada. What she was there, the CEO. And she get in touch with the very teacher because he was still there. Say, I'm right here. This is me. She was sitting in an high chair there. Lift, get up, ye mighty race. Lift up yourself, ye mighty people. Many have scorned the black. But look here, we rise powerfully. And this is one of my story. People look down on you and said, oh, you won't be so and so because you're black. We are not daunted by that. The more you tried to crush is the more we push on. And many of the times we turn around and we teaches you. Yes. So lift your hands to the black woman. I wouldn't say women of color because this is how we were called, the black woman, Tito. Ah, you hit the nail on the head, girl. Are you a girl or a boy, whoever you are? She damn well did. She married one. Yes. And beautiful children. Right? So when you are looking for a wife, you're a widow. So, you know, we are all God's handmaid. Okay? We are all God's handmaid. And when people can put segregation and say, oh, the more you try to bring the black down, is the more the black rise. And the black woman is the woman with the backbone. They are not like jellyfish. We stand strong, we stand tall, and we stand proud. It is so funny. You look at some women and they're trying to be who they are not. Love yourself for who you are. Love yourself for who you are. And if you should go through the history and look, you will see where the black woman, after you've been fighting for this and it come through, we're liberated. So therefore, the equality. And more and so, look at Michelle Obama, a strong black woman, a woman with the strength to back her husband. Yeah. And many more I could call their names. So we celebrated the black. Never go back. There were one time when they said, "Oh, if you're white, you stay." Oh, it go. Oh, they put it. If you're black, stay back. If you're brown, stick around. If you're whatever. Indeed, there were places in the industry, in the company, in the everywhere that a black woman would not be there. Well, look at it. And to me, Michelle should have run. She said she doesn't want to ever go back to the White House. I don't wrong her. I don't wrong her. She too came from a humble beginning. When she published her book, I think I bought the first one. Maybe. I just say that. But I bought her book. And when you read about her from a humble beginning, and most of the black children are coming from humble beginnings because of the white supremacy, they could not have access to certain things. You understand? So each one you look, their parent have to take menial jobs. Her mother was who she and these are the black people. But I think with the encouragement from parent, as I say to you about my own child, and guess what? Even to today, she's rubbing shoulders with them. She is teaching them, many of them. And it's just one little girl, so. Mhm. But she have here. She have it. Right? So the black is being looked down. When you look and say if you go with the children will be mongrels. Excuse me. And there's so many half white children, 3/4 of the DNA is black in them. Wow. 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 You know? So with this type of, we are happy for the people who stood up. We are happy for like Rosa Parker, who said, okay, this section is only for the white. When you get on here, pass and go around to the back. You don't need to be seen in the front seat. And she decided, said, no, I'm not getting up. I'm not getting up. And these people who stretched their self and they march. It's right after that Martin Luther King, they arrested him 30 times. And she never gave up until oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. Rosa Parker was, because she is determined. And this is how you have to be determined in doing what you're doing. You know that this is wrong. You just want the black to be slaves and slaves and slaves, and you took them and used them the way you want to use them? No. So, within the Black History Month, we lift our hat, our glasses to all the black women, and all the ones who make the difference, that I can even sit here and speak freely. right? We lift our hat, those that have passed and those that are still here. And for those of the women of white that embraced, had to embrace the black. I don't know, it may be, but I don't think I heard it. That a white woman gave birth to any 10 children. It can happen, but as I said, I never heard of it. I don't know. I would have to do my research diligently to know. But a black woman is giving birth to 10, 20, and all 42. Yes. And they are still strong. They get over those pain and they get themselves back and they are up and running. As I said, it could have happened in the white arena. I don't know. I never heard of it. Okay? So you can't get down the block. We live in sports, in the office, in the political arena, and in every area where the black woman is in, we celebrate them. Any person of white on here, please do not be upset. We are not crushing you down. We are just, I'm just speaking of things that is out there. You understand? Because if it was not so, Rosa Parks, I tell you, that little woman, and they built at Long Island a train station, a bus park in her name, honor her. Rosa Parks. She stood up like 50 men is in her. When you look and when she, oh goodness, right? So we honor all the black women, every last one of them. Whether you are half black or half Chinese, as long as the black runs in your vein, yes, we honor you. I know of a country right now that they still hold on certain things that black can't go there, and their white can't associate with black because if you do, uh, you're not in their country again. We do, yeah, I'm a Jamaican woman. You detect the Jamaican accent, yeah. And I could just change the same accent on you. But never mind. Yes, I'm a Jamaican. So in every country where the black women are, we celebrate, we lift our glasses to them. Because it was not an easy struggle. Many have to hide themselves. They cannot show themselves. They have to be fighting from behind. Nanny of the Maroon in Jamaica. And the English are after her. Yes. And to every country, big one and small country, Caribbean, wherever all the black women are, we celebrate them. Because it's of these women of valor that stood up to fight against the white supremacy that we, yes, we can bask in their success and leave their footprint in the sun to inspire others. So sometimes the man who make bleaching cream, I think, I don't know who him is or what him is, but whoever him is, and asking these black women to change their color. Hello, keep your color. Just keep it cool and nice. Ouch. And that was a black woman you were dating in Jamaica? Wow. Okay, Yolanda. Okay. This is it with the black. There are black who still prejudice, carry a prejudices. Yeah. Some family wanted their black girls to have marry a Chinese or a white man or, and I don't know why, but they did it. You have some, oh, in Boston College, okay, right? You have some parents and they deem that sort of a prejudices lurks somewhere in the mind, everything. And if you have your child with a white man, you get a pretty child. Trust me. I am sure I am pretty. I am pretty in my own way. Yet, my family trait is the Irish. My father's side is the Irish. My mother isn't the Indian. But I don't came out look like that. Because guess what? It's like, you have the filtered down. You have the filtered down. So again, when you look at it, there are so many mix-up in the whole thing. So many persons. If you should trace the family tree, you find somewhere down the line your daddy is a white or some white is right there. Somewhere down the line, you find that. Yes. But you came out, you are black, and you have to accept that you're black. Okay? Yeah. I have family, and if you look at them, you wouldn't think myself and them share the same DNA. My aunt have a son, and she have him for a black man, yet he has blue eyes. Those took the Irish thing from, yeah, there. So it's a whole mixed up thing. It's all mixed up. You have some of them leave their country, like Jamaica or somewhere, and they reside there. They met a black woman and they have children. The English, the same thing. And so the division or the mix, not division, the mix came in. But you have to accept yourself that, okay, you didn't have the white man here, you don't have this. So you're just a black woman. My hair carry two different kind of hair on my head. Yes. So I always say the black part or three. Around here is the Indians. Okay. But I have more black blood running me. Because each one and they go and yeah. So I have more black DNA in me. I don't I like everyone because they are a human being. And we treat them as human beings. Not at the color of their skin, but as they are human. Yeah. But some decided, say, okay, I think my color, I don't like my color. I'm too black, so I'm going. The person who make bleaching cream, I think if that person is a wicked person. Although they did want they need money, so they are doing things to get the money. Okay. So, person who refuse to be black and be called black, they douse themselves in these creams and bring themselves. But look at the women then. They're black, they remain black. And they're proud of who they are. They're so proud of them. You have some pretty black children, and you look at them. They are so nice. They are well designed. Well designed. Yeah. So let us think and look at the black women and be proud of them. Let us be proud of them. And speaking about the black, and you talk about the marriage, who did Serena marry to? Look at who Serena married to. Serena is a black girl. Okay? So therefore, look at that. We have, there's another lady here. I can't go through all of them because you really speak about them, but overall, the black woman is being celebrated for the things they go, right? Yes, they went under the whip as well. They went into the cane field and the cotton field and all the field, all the agriculture you can think of. And they work hard. Their work wasn't easy. And they have children. But they taught their children the values. Yes. So lift your hat to the black woman. Lift your hat again to the black woman. Strong, tall, and proud. We have made a difference. Let them know that, oh no, we won't have it this way. Look at Opie Goldberg. Opie Goldberg. Look at her. And we can look at what's her name there? Right? And they all are come from humble beginning. Oprah, another black strong woman. Although she is, coming up from there, she is not in the Rosa Parks thing. She played a different role. But as a black woman, a black successful woman. Right? So the black should not be scoffed on. Neither of the man or the woman. And you still have people who still scoffed at the black. There's nothing you can do about the color of the skin. There's nothing you can do about the person. If you don't like them, you don't like them, but there's nothing, because you can't do nothing to change them. They are who they are. That was how they were made up. That's their component. So there's nothing you can do. For those that are trying to change their complexion, that's all they can change is their complexion. Yeah. But guess what? They still remain the black woman. They're still the black woman. So don't even worry to try to see they're saving, changing their complexion. In Africa, Marasa, and what's the next one name? They gave their children name according to the time when they were born. So if the child born at midnight, yeah, you have that name. Good. And look in Africa. Look in Africa. Because that's where they went in Angola, and they purchased, they swapped to bring them in this very country on the plantation. Many died. But who remain? We are proud and we are strong. We hate you guys. We love you. And we thank the woman before that they did not rest until they listened. Those that are sitting at the top of the table, listen and make a way that today women can walk tall and proud. Their name is stamped someplace. Yeah. Oh, she was born in Cape Town, Africa, South Africa. A damn, yes, yeah, right. And those strong black girls down there, those strong black women down there. Look at Winnie Mandela. And we are not looking on the nonsense we heard that took place. We are looking at her strength fighting in apartheid when her husband were imprisoned. Okay? So these black women, instead of saying the man of valor, we said these are the women of valor. These are the women that set forth to fight for the freedom, the equality, not the black in second class, but the black is right up where you are. We thank all of these women. This month is celebrated as Black History Month, and history will always go on and on and on and on. I hope you get to go to Cape Town. Have you ever been there? Try go down to Cape Town, man. Link with your ancestors them down there. Go link with your ancestors. Okay? Or people, or a parent then. I tell you, they came from all over the globe, especially in Africa. And remember, Africa is a blessed place. Eh? Yes. All the gold, all the ruby, you name it. Africa. Yes. So, respect and love to our black sisters who make it possible, who stood the hands of time, who took the insult. Yes. They didn't let it bother them. They decide this is what we want. That you and I inherit and inspired by it. It calls us to love ourselves. It calls us to respect the black who stood up and did not allow, as Rosa Parks, I'm not moving. Oh, this is for the white. I am not moving. Yes. So respect to all our black sisters, our black children, our black mothers, all of our black sisters who make it possible that equality for everyone. Yes. We lift our hands to them. To those that are, coming through the time even to now, we lift our hands to them who decided to make the pathway, wrote the history again. Yes. Yeah. So, you're a TT, T2. Yeah. You're to go down to Africa, man. Go visit Cape Town. The thing about it, you see you see in Africa, there's a lot of persons there with color, with who looks like white, but they're black. And that is what some of the person don't understand. The black where you're looking on the skin and say, okay, they're black. You have black people in Africa who have eye complexion, but they are black. Yes, they are. So thank you very much. Should I go? I have a few more minutes to go. Africa is rich in everything. All the nickels and you name the gold, it is in Africa. There are some places in Africa that is not even inhabited. Now there I was looking at something on this place in Africa that no one's lived. No one have ever graced there. They uses helicopter to see what it's like a village, what it is like. No one had ever lived there. Africa is rich. The diamond and so much have passed away in Africa. The black children, their mom, their dad, but those gone, and one African woman having 44 children. No joke. They came in twos and threes. Yeah. So the black race can't extinct that easily. No. Because women are having children. They may cut down on the birth rate now, but there are children, women still having children, and having 5 children, and having so many. And yes. So even if the birth rate cut, there's still women that having children. For those that are in the sporting arena, the athletic, the sporting on a whole, and you're a woman, for those that are on different journey as a black woman, we lift our hat, we wave our flags to you. Black we are, and black we are going to be, strength and power. Yes. We have to brace the men When the men decided to fall, the woman stepped forward and hold the strength for them. Help them to go on, that we will see a better world. We will see a better nation. We will come together as one. And no more segregation. Lamlonely, hi, welcome. How are you? How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Okay? And you're coming when I decided to get off the live. So, thank you very much. And thank you for the support on the channel. Thank you for helping me to grow this channel from strength to strength. Okay? Um, I love the name. What is it? It's a LAM lonely, or it says I am lonely. I am lonely. That's what it says, because it's all in one. But I'm wondering if it says lam lonely, lam lonely, or is I lonely? Whatever. I think I get two names out of that. Okay. I thank you so much, my dear, to be here. We are all one, we are women, and we stand with each other to strengthen each other in whatever possible way we can. Thank you very much. Thank you. Love you. Peace, love, and prosper. Tomorrow evening, we will talk about the strong men who stand up for justice, who stand up for equality into the land. Okay, thank you very much. It is a pleasure having you here. It's a pleasure to listen to me. Please subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed as yet. Please subscribe, like, and share. It is my pleasure to you. It's my so respect, love, peace, joy, and happiness. Remember now, love yourself. Hug yourself and love yourself. Let no one can love you as you love yourself. Be good to yourself. Keep your self-esteem high. Okay? Yes. So thank you very much. As I am going to be saying goodbye until the next day. We will meet where? In the kitchen. In the morning, we'll be meeting right in the kitchen, right there. So, love you, peace, joy, goodness. Thank you. Goodbye.